Okay, I have no idea how well this is going to work. This is my first time ever doing a live stream in my van. Oh, I know nobody's out there, but anyhow, I'm going to give it a whirl. Oh, he's alive. Yes, Wadester finds me. Wait, I don't know how well we're doing because it doesn't. Oh, Linda's here. Oh, hi, hi guys. All right, we got. I went and bought me a $10 little lamp to light me up. Ready? That's not too bad. It wasn't too bad in the first place. How you doing, Linda? Thanks for coming in. All right, now a couple people found me. Hey, G is live. Where have I been? Oh man, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Whew. I can't believe this is happening. This is pretty good. Kind of bleached out. Maybe I don't need that. That's okay? Let me know if that's okay. All right. Who went away? I had like 15 people in here. Where'd you go? All right. Yep, we're here. Wade's here. I sent out a couple of requests. All right, where am I? I am at a casino parking lot with a spotlight over there shining on me. Oh, that's why it's so good. And the sun is setting. The storm clouds are coming in. I'm still outside of Reno. Jessica, howdy y'all. I look kind of slow. Oh, I'm so happy to be here, gang. Man, look at that. So, where am I? I'm in the midst of some clouds. I can't turn this around, but it is snowing over here where you can see the clouds are really high and it's just all coming down. You can see the mountains behind it. It's really cool. John Chalker's in the house. Howdy doody. Oh, and Richard Quick. Oh, how you guys doing, man? I missed you guys so much. Man. Okay. How you doing? This is a beautiful day. Nice to see you. Yep. John, thanks for coming in, buddy. All right. So, Richard, how you doing? How you doing? Stan, we got Arizona showing up. Stan and Steve are there. We go. And thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in. I know it's like a pop-up, and it's like I don't know who's on. I'm sorry, whoever's out there, and you're all over there, but I had to try it, and I got a good light. I'm right under a lamppost. It's LED, two banks of LED, so I'm looking pretty good. You can see the shadow of my mirror on my chest right there. Anywho, so yeah, I'm riding out a storm here in the Reno area. My heater went out, so Mr. Buddy is your backup. You know, as we say, 2 is 1 and 1 is none. So, but I'm doing pretty good. What do we got here? Nice to slow down and drive and as I could catch you. Oh, okay. So you guys are driving? Made Mike slow down to drive. Oh, wow. Okay. So pull over. I don't know how long it's to go. I don't know if I'm on my cell phone internet or what, but I have personal hotspot. So that's cool. I can't tell. So how you holding up? Dave's in the house. It's tricky. I'm still hanging out in my town because I don't have a forwarding mailbox. And until I figure that out, I don't know where my mail's going besides my mailbox where it's at now. Roy and Becky, oh, hi, thanks for coming in. So I'm still in the same town, so I'm still going to my mailbox where the post lady already put in a vacancy. Like nobody lives here. Yeah, because just because the house is being gutted doesn't mean I'm not there, right? So, yep, Dan's in the house. So I have to go back and forth to the mailbox where I used to live and get my mail. And I just went to drop off my internet. You know, I had really good internet back in the day at one time. And I went to drop that off, and they said, no, we need a postage label. And I go, and they just told me to drop it off here. And they said, no, we don't do that anymore. So I'm having Spectrum send them an empty box. So I left all my stuff there. So anyhow, Roy and Becky, thanks for coming in. Wow, you guys are great, man. So pop up. I'm sorry, whoever's out there. Don't know where who's what, but I just wanted to give you guys a up to date. I started doing some videos, but still can't get them from the phone to the YouTube side. I couldn't find where the upload was. Anyhow, I'm lame. Hello, Mike's in the house. Mike D, Jessica. So Jessica, Mike pulled over for you. There you go. Pretty good. We got 8 peeps in here. All right, you guys got any questions? Go ahead and spit them out there because I'm fried. I'm really fried. The wind here has been atrocious. We're talking 40-mile-an-hour all day long, just rocking. And then I tried to stay at a truck stop last night, and I was right next to the railroad tracks. Oh my gosh. So a train every 2 hours and the truckers all night long, and the wind was crazy. Linda Barker's in the house. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I'm alive. I'm like Ray Jr. here in the cab. I got no coconuts. I got no candles. Oh, I missed you guys. I really didn't realize how much I like this. Okay, don't worry about it, brother. Going to iron out. The best. Praying for you. Thank you, buddy. Hope you had a great Easter. Yep, that's all that counts, right? Okay, question. Since you are an expert now, how does van life dating work? Oh, I think I will roll that over to you, the sly-looking dog. Mo Bang's in the house. Mo Bang's been shifting that van all around. He's doing some great stuff. I tell you, you need to come up here and help me figure this one out. 40, 50 mile an hour guests tomorrow here, and yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on. So I guess I just sent them down to you because they've been having 45 consistently and then gusts 50s and 60s, and over the top of the hill, 100-mile-an-hour winds. Sorry if I'm John. I got people driving by in their fancy cars going to the casino. I'm in the casino. That's why I have good lighting right here. Yep. I bought this fancy little $10 mood lighting thing. It's one of them halos. Halo. But that's too much. And that's down low. Let me crank it up. So enough of that. So that didn't work. Anywho, all right. Wendy, yep. Richard Quick's in the house. Yep. So, G, you need to let little G out. Oh, I know. He's boxed up, man. He's boxed up. I do know where he's at. That's a good thing. I did label his own box. He's got his own little box. Yep, Steve's in the house from Arizona. Desert Adventure. Okay. So, whatever did you do with the truck and all the other stuff? Okay, so good question. Okay, there's a good question. So yesterday, I had an appointment to put the van in the shop because I have a bad oil leak, and the oil leak is bad because of where it's at, not how much it leaks. So I go to figure it out, and they're going to have to take the doghouse because the engine's so far back. So I go to clean out around here, and I go, oh, my seat's in backwards. I got to take that out. So I said, you know what? Since I have the appointment, let me go ahead and put the truck in. So the truck is getting worked on. So I wanted to do the spark plugs, and they tell me now I have to have the manifold taken off. I'm going, well, if you have to have the manifold taken off, then you absolutely do the knock sensor, because that's what took it out of commission. So right now, yeah, the bill's at $600, and they haven't even diagnosed it yet. Okay, so there's a whole lot going on. That they said, yeah, to get to the spark plugs, they have to pull the manifold. And then they said, why would we change out your knock sensor if we don't even know if that's bad? And I'm going, because you're right there and you have to pull the manifold off anyways. Yeah. So the truck is getting worked on first. I sold some stocks of Tesla as it just went up like $75 today. Okay. Tesla's been going crazy. So that's about all I have. And so I've got money now to take care of that. That was my emergency fund. Yep. So the guy calls me up and says, I don't know, there's a whole lot going on in this thing. And I'm going, great. I don't want to put 2,000 into it to sell it for 3,000. You know what I'm saying? So the question was, what's with all the vehicles? So the truck is getting fixed, and I want to keep it and try it out for a month and find out the gas mileage on it and see how well it is. If it's stout and they did a good job, I'm selling the Subaru, which gets 20 to 24 miles to the gallon. Yeah, that's crazy. But Cookie's in the house, Dyson Crazy Adventures in the house. So that would be, I would sell it for about $3,000. So basically, if I sold the Subaru, I'm basically paying for the truck and might have a little extra. The truck is 4-wheel drive and it'll pull the trailer. Okay. Now, next, is the truck more valuable than the van? Well, again, I got this van from somebody that I don't know how to gingerly put it, didn't tell me the truth about it, And I've already lost the air conditioner and the heater. It doesn't work right now because that may be my fault. I ran it on low a really long time, one of these little cheap diesel heaters, and I forgot to crank it up to clean out the carb, and it hasn't started since. So again, 2 is 1, 1 is none because I have a backup buddy heater. All right. Everybody's still saying hi. Cookie's in the house. The Dyson's Crazy Adventures. How you doing? Yeah, this is what's that word? Pascare. It's balanced on the steering wheel. Anyhow, got something in my way. Hold on. My messenger popped up. All right, guys. So the truck is getting worked on. I hope that it will work out, that it is better than the Subaru. I will sell the Subaru. The Subaru ought to sell pretty quick. I still have damages to the Subaru that I will put a lien on the property where I used to live until they pay me on that. Hopefully I don't have to have a lawyer to pursue that. I don't know if anybody's got any knowledge about putting liens on other people's property because they have done wrong to you. I would like to know. Okay. Are we still live? Because it says I can't post anything. All right. Yeah, scumbag people get ripped off. Problems with someone else's. Yeah, they dropped the load on me. All right. So the truck's getting fixed. Where am I? Truck's getting fixed, and we're going to compare it to the Subaru. Okay. Then once that's done, I will compare it to the van. Okay. Is the truck more valuable than the van? Okay. I'm living in the van. Could I live in the truck? Not so much. But the truck would tow the trailer probably a lot easier than the van. Don't know. So any input on that, I'm open. Misty Mitch Vlogs. Hello. Welcome in. And James Catanese. Hello, buddy. How you doing there? Getting around in that go-kart of yours. Man, I seen that you're going down the street. That was fun. Hey, so we're catching up. That's what we're talking about, how we're doing here. So if anybody's got some input on what I might do with the truck versus the van, I'm all open. I've been scattered brained this whole freaking time. And, I talk to Dan, and every other day it's another story because life changes. I was going to live in the desert in the RV. Now, that's changed too. So what size engine's truck? It's a 6-cylinder, so it's a V6, and it's got a few miles on it. That's the scary part. So it's a 6-foot bed though, and that's the best part about it. Okay, do you really need the trailer? Well, Tim, I would give up the van if I didn't have everything I have in the shed versus the trailer, because I would pull the truck with a 4x4 and then live in the trailer. Okay, because I could drop off the trailer and then go adventure it out. Because there's that. I know you're doing things a little bit different. You're maybe doing little jaunts, and you can live in the little car, but it's tricky. It's tricky. So I don't know. I just need some other input. I would love to have a gathering and see what's going on. And yeah, less is more. And I have way too much. I know that, man. I know that. But they're little things that I can sell, and it'll help me maintain a life. The cargo trailer is enclosed. It's insulated. It's it's already built out, Linda. It's perfect. It's ready to go. It's 6 by 10. Okay. It's 6 foot wide. So 2 3-foot walls fold down into a 6 by 6 bed. Okay. Those fold up for like a quad to go in there. A little, not a side by side, but a quad. And how's that go? And that's already been done before. That's what the guy had it for. But I can put my motorcycle in there if I keep the motorcycle. Okay. Again, the motorcycle is another $3,000 just sitting on the back of the bumper. So the Subaru's $3,000 to me. The motorcycle's $3,000 to me. The pickup truck's probably $5,000 to $7,000. Okay. And the van, I don't know. If I totally build it out, I think it's at least worth $4,000. So, okay, the pickup trucks are crazy expensive here. You could get good money for it. And the Subaru, yeah, the Subaru's fine. Yeah, and fix up the van. So yeah, if I sold the Subaru and the truck, I would have anywhere between five for the truck minimum. I'm not taking less than that, and then $3 for the Subaru. So that's $8,000, guys. I could really keep this van running. Okay, got to figure out the weight being pulled by the 6. So the Nissan Frontier will pull. Oh, I just thought I saw a cop go through the lot. The Nissan truck will pull 5,500 pounds, and the trailer probably won't be more than 3 or 4. So I'm totally good on that. The van will definitely pull 3,000 pounds. Okay, so all right, the pickup trucks are crazy. Yep, I can't go back. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I missed anything besides the pickup truck ones, let me know. Truck and trailer are options, G, for more comfort. I think so too, because I can drop the trailer and only not have to break camp. Okay. Yeah. So the trailer, like they got a 6 by 10 is great for one person, and I've never had anything in it. So as in camp style of that. So that's a whole nother animal that I'd have to recreate. So right now it's right behind me in storage. I'm literally across the street from my storage. So my trailer over there, and I have a storage shed clear freaking full. Okay. So truck and trailer are comfortable. Yeah, got to figure out the weight being towed. I think the truck's going to be fine. That's the whole reason I bought it. I'm not the original owner of it, but it does have a lot of miles on it, and I know how well they work. But unfortunately, something happened to it since I owned it, and it's just been sitting. Okay. What kind of van? So I'm in a V8 351 Ford Econoline E150. So it's I think that's called a half ton. Okay. Oh, so see, Mike and Jesse's trailer is only a 5 by 10. Mine's a 6 by 10. Yeah. Okay. Today's V6s have more power. Yeah. So I'm totally cool if I can get the what's it called? Am I still connected? I just saw the internet thing go down. All right. So I still have, I forget where I was going because that threw me off. So yeah, so Mike and Jess totally gutted theirs, and they're making it look great. But mine's not a Vino, so you got a little extra. So yours is really like a 5 by 12. We'll call it 11 and a half. Anywho, any more questions, please bring them. Yeah, because my brain's fried. So help me along here, gang. So what kind of van? So it's E150. Engine's a V8, so it's a 351. I believe it's a Windsor. Okay. Yep. Oh my gosh, I would keep the van. You have more room and larger engine to pull the trailer. So, not that I don't doubt you, Linda, but guys chime in too, because the 351 V8 to pull the van or pull the trailer, I did from Reno, and unfortunately it was out of balance, and it was Kenny's in the house. He's a van man. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you much. As he does. Yep, Kenny, we're in the van. Live from the van. Yep. Okay, so do both vehicles have trailer hitches? Yes. The truck absolutely is ready to go. It's this guy that had it last. He took very good. He's the original owner. I can't even say that I'm original or I'm an owner of it because I haven't driven it more than 500 miles. Now that might seem a lot to few, but no, I went over to see Time for Exploring, which hello, he must be lurking because I sent it out to him. But I don't know what's going on. So where is the oil leak in the van? Okay, so Dan enlightened me that it's between the transmission. What's the transmission and the engine? Dan, what is that called? I forgot what that's called. All right, so both, yeah, they both have that. Thanks for sharing it out, Kenny. Does the truck have a Class C hitch? I'm not sure about that, but it's factory. It has a tow package. This has a tow package, I know, because it has a little brakey thing here, and it has the 7-pin in the back, and it has the transmission radiator because Wade and I changed that out, and it has the oil cooler. So it's ready to gear. Yeah, rear main seal. Now, Steve, how bad is that? Is that something that's on the van, guys? The main rear seal. So is that rear seal? Probably. We don't know because there's so much oil. I used 2 cans of degreaser to clean it off down there for them. So yeah, very bad, Tim. Okay, so Tim says, yeah, the main rear seal is very bad. So guys, that's where I'm at. Oh, the torque converter. Oh, Van Life Biker. How you doing? Tommy, right? Yeah, so the torque converter. So that's where the oil leak looks like it's from. But again, there's so much oil under there from whatever. I don't know what it is. If I lived in a decent town where I could get a pressure washer underneath it, yeah, maybe I should drive into Reno and do that. What do you guys think? Send money for that. Yeah, it's like it's about 100-mile round trip. Okay, you can temporarily fix it with an additive. Well, you guys got inputs on that? Because this bar seals that you put in your radiator, oh, I've heard some bad stories of that. Don't do that. All right, so Tommy thinks it's a core converter. Others say it's a main rear seal. Leaks are bad. Yeah. So, and then again, why I was going to put the van in, why I was going to put the van in is because when I'm doing like 10, 50 miles an hour, just going around the block, it goes chug, chug, chug. And that's with my foot on the, if I let it off and coast and it coasts down, it kind of mellows out. But otherwise, I don't know if that's a fuel filter thing, if the transmission's funky, you know, it has a dang override on the gear shifter. You have to push it in every time you start the car. How backwards is that? Overdrive. So when I start the car, I have to push in the overdrive to not be in overdrive because it says off. Okay. So you put it in off to drive and then you get up to 45. Okay. Car wash in Fernley. I don't know that they have one good, a decent one. Okay. So, rear main seal equals requires the transmission to be removed and repaired. Yeah. So that's another $3,000-$4,000, right? Aye. Yeah. And they are a transmission shop and they'd probably do a great job. I wish we were closer in Phoenix. I could get a mechanic friend to fix it. Yeah. Well, I think it'd get down there, but right now I'm Hilda's here. What year is the van? So the truck is a 2000. The van is a 1996. But it's gorgeous. It's really sweet looking. I don't have any photos up on it. Let's see here. I took some good photos today in the windstorm. Lots of windstorm. I got a video of me in the windstorm. Got a video of me. Well, I don't see it handy. Oh, here it is. This was me. Nah, I can't show that one. Where'd it go? Anyhow, it's a 96. It's silver. It's really gorgeous looking. Let's see if I can bring this up. Here's the whole 9 yards. So see, that's the setup I'd have. See the trailer? So that's a 96. camper van. It's gutted. It's got a nice wood floor. Got a makeshift bed in it. But see, the trailer is got windows already. It's got my kayak up there. Anyhow, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Okay, so the van's a 96 and it's got 245,000 miles on it. Yeah, quite a few. The truck, it's got twice that, guys. 508,000 miles on original motor, and it still ran like a top when I got it. But now it's out of commission, and it's going to cost probably upwards to, well, we're at 6 now, so I'm guessing at least 12 to fix. Okay. Chances of tranny of the seals are a part 2. So Roy and Becky, to change the tranny of the seals while they're apart, yeah, change all the seals. Yeah. And Roy, throw a number out there. What do you think that's going to cost to work on the transmission? How much money would you guys throw into this this van? Hello. Okay, but I'm good. You're okay. Yep. Okay. People saying hi. Yeah. So that's good setup. The van and trailer. Yeah, that's what I think. That would be good. But the truck is 4x. Yeah. So if the truck's most likely going to get better gas mileage than the van, but this is a house. So just sell it all and start over, right? Oh, my gravy, right? Okay. So Linda says, nice, you need to rent a garage space in your home base. Okay. Well, I could still if I could find a friend mechanic. I have still access to the carport where I was, and that's where Wade helped me fix my van with the radiator. Because when I got the van, there was a big old monster hole in the radiator. Okay, so sell everything for what you can and find a better van. That could be it. But now that everything's off the Richter, you can't even find a van, Dan. Dan Van Man. I can't find a dang van. So I've been looking for that too. In fact, right across from me here, there is a nice van. It's really, really freaking nice, guys. I don't know what year it is. I took a picture of it coming in. This is what I'm sitting right in front of. Literally, that's exactly what I'm looking at right here. That guy's got a nice setup. Yay. All right. So, yeah, if I knew what I know now, I don't know nothing. So, okay, sell everything. Yes. And don't try to say this will do this and that will do that. Just sell everything and start over, right? So, that's kind of my goal with the RV and the Subaru and the truck. So that leads me down to the van and the cargo trailer. And the bike and the motorcycle. And I got to sell that too. So I need to fix why? I need to fix these vehicles so I can get top dollar, right? So what do you need? Chevy parts are on the way, cheaper than Ford. Are way cheaper than Ford's. I don't know why that is. Does that mean one of the two break down more, so they had to make more? I don't know. Yeah, so I'd keep the Van G. 351 Windsor is a good motor and good shape, and you can live in it and last. Sell everything else. Yeah. Okay, so back to the transmission or the leak or the rear seal. How much is that going to cost, gang? So the RV I want to fix and sell. I love standing up, and that's the downfall of this thing. It needs to be high top. That one's a mini high top. And all else fails, I'm going to ghetto this thing, peel off the roof, and put in a camper shell, and I'll go ghetto on this thing. Okay. The problem with the needs and have a fewer vehicles, yes. Radiator tag, registration and tags, insurance, and all that. Yeah. Yeah. Thousands of dollars. Yeah, and they all come due. Within the first two months of the year, I'm paying out like $1,000 for all these vehicles. Okay. Gee, write a list of all the issues the van has and text me, and I'll talk to my mechanic friend and see if he can come help. Yeah. So, She Devil's coming in. Hello. I am the problem with the needs you have fewer vehicles. Yes. So yeah, I would love to keep the Subaru because it gets great gas mileage, but it's too small. I can't pull anything, so I can get top dollar out of it now. I want to pursue the legality of the tree falling on it, or I would have put it up for sale a long time ago. Okay. It's got some leaking problems, but it's a Subaru. It leaks. Gracie, how you doing? Hey peeps. Yep. We're talking about all my vehicles and what I got to do. So I'm not even emotionally attached to Subaru anymore, and that's hard to hear because Dan and I are saying, yeah, I had to keep that because it gets the best gas mileage. Well, I was, but I don't care right now. I got to get some of this out of here. So my least emotional attachment is the Subaru, surprisingly, because I love Subarus. They're good in the snow, decent gas mileage. Yep, and that's that. So I'm not emotionally attached to that anymore. I just want to get the money that's owed to me from the tree falling on. Okay. So probably okay, what? Stan, what's not good? Linda, but it's a house. Yeah. I'd keep the van. Yeah, I know, right? I'd like to know the mileage. Yeah, I don't know the mileage on the gas. On the van. I am down to 3/4 of a tank, but I'm waiting to take it to the shop before I put more gas in it because if they have to drop the tank for a fuel pump, bada bing. Okay, so about 12, I'd guess, Linda. Yeah. Pulling the trailer, probably so. And that's what the RV gets. The RV gets 10 to 12. Yeah. But the scare factor of the RV has been not being able to go to an RV park and doing what I would want to do. So in van life, what I'd want to do with the RV is boondock for 2 weeks, fill up the tanks, and I would go in, take a shower, do the laundry, and which I'd like to have a shower at least once a week. But anyhow, every 2 weeks, go in, dump the tanks, charge up the batteries, do the laundry, take a long ass shower. Yeah, I said that, and whatever, right? But not being able to have a 10-year-old or newer vehicle, I've been told by many people that you can't get into an RV park if it's 10 years old. Now, contrary to that, please help me out, guys. The contrary of that, that's because they're saying if you want to stay there for a month or more. If I just want to be there for a day or two, some people are saying no, they let in older vehicles. So I don't know. That's why I'd want to get rid of the RV. But if I'm living in the town trying to boondock on the corners, I wouldn't want an RV. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Linder. Yeah. About 12. I would guess that too. Yeah. I'm guessing the truck will get 19. Okay. Because it's got such long miles on it. I'd love to talk to that owner again, see what he got, but it's not running well right now. Um, so again, I'm just so flustered. And I haven't been able to find a job. I mean, I've got other things on my mind too. But yeah. Okay. So I got 21 miles a gallon and the diesel Sprinter. Yeah. Wish. Okay. And back. And it weighs 8,000 pounds. It's a high top too. Yeah. That's a sweet rig. But, like 6 months ago when you could get a half used one for 20 grand, now you can't touch them for like 38 to 40. And that's not built out, folks. That's not even built out. Okay. So you have to call each RV park to find out. Yeah, the rules. Yeah, it's a pain in the rear. Okay. Oh my gravy. Yep. Okay. So I hope it's not the case. Mine is 2003. Yeah, that's what I've been told. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you got $100,000 inside. If the outside is a 2000, you're not getting into a park. You know. And mine's a 99. And if it's for a day or two, they might be lenient. But if it's for a week or more, they're saying no way. I'm going, I don't know. All right. I think the age of the things, yeah, it's a private park. So it's not bad. The issues. Yeah, the state and parks. In 87. Yeah. Okay. I think it's the age thing. Private parks. Okay. That could be good. Seems good. Okay. Hi to all. Gracie's saying hi again. Okay. My Transit gets 18 pulling the cargo trailer. So Dan's got a newer, I think it's like 2019 or something. It's pretty new. Okay. And yet, yeah. I just paid $6,000 for mine before the pandemic. Yeah, lucky you. Holy snap crackle. Hey, that van's leaving. Yeah. It's got mag wheels on it. He's riding it like a hot rod. Hear that? Yeah, this is a little short, stubby one, though. Okay. So you paid $6,000 for your Sprinter diesel? What year was that? I bet it's before I think it was 14 or 16 when they put in the DEF oil, the DEF. Yeah, cow whiz. I mean goat whiz. Okay, I don't think that's the case. I'm sure with the state and federal parks. No, it's not in the parks. No, just the RV parks. If you want to stay over in the RV park. Chevy rides every day, baby. Yep. So Steve says the gas prices are crazy. Used RV prices are they're going down. Well, yeah, I think we've hit the top of the market for the RVs. Yeah. 06, which is the best Sprinter ever made. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, I think that the top of the market has hit for RVs. It's like 07, 08 for houses. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good, Dan. Yeah. Yeah, your dream rig. You're in a motor in the Transit. Yeah, what year is that, Dan? So, yeah, bring on some more questions, gang. Oh. So, I put up this blackout curtain. You see a little hole there? Oh, my lights are on back there. I can't see them. Yep. So I got the rainbow lights, RGBs, and they a white is all the lights on. It drives me crazy because you look at them, they're all the colors, and go on. That's not white. Yeah. Okay. Let me just rolled up on my van. Should I lock the doors? Okay. Good Lord, I'm so tired tonight. I may be typing sucks. Don't worry about it. I know. I heard. Yeah, you're doing the night shifty thing, right? Okay. It's a seller's market, though, eh? Sell that Subaru. Yes. I will be cleaning it up and working on selling that in the next week. Yes. But I need to pursue the legal aspect of them crushing my car with a freaking tree. Yes. They think they're going to get away with it. And legal action would be first, put a lien on the property. Yes. I am going to do that. I am going to spend $25 and take it to small claims court when it's just an insurance thing. But I want their name advertised that they're, yeah. You know, but that just digs me a hole that can't go back there to rent. And I need out of here. I need out of this town. That's why I'm not even wanting a job here. Okay, so Dan says it's a 2018. Okay, 3.7. It's a 150 low profile. And that's because he lives near Las Vegas and he wanted to go into the underground parking. Yeah, high tops kind of can't do that. So, and he's not so small. You want to live outside the van, not inside. So he didn't care for a high top. There you go. Okay, putting the house up for sale in June. Oh, okay. I'm retired. You go, girl. So, I don't think that because when I went to replace the Subaru, there was older ones and they had more miles on them and they wanted as much as $4,200. And I would put mine up for 32 and get 3. I don't think I need to take less than 3. Come to the Northeast. Well, the Northeast is cold in the winter. It's wet and cold. I'd come up there for the fall or I don't know, the bugs are, when do the bugs come out? I've been to Pennsylvania. I lived in Rochester, New York. Does that count? Love the trees. They have the broadleaf trees up there. Yes. Okay, congrats on retiring. I can't do that yet. Not that I can find a job either. So anyhow, all right. So people write this down. G is going to sell his Subaru within the next 30 days, right? So I'm outside of Reno. So I'm outside of Reno, and I don't want to live in Reno unless I had a really good job that I could live close to, because the traffic there is bad and I'm just not a big city guy. I don't have patience for it. I mean, yeah, I can drive the traffic and I can figure it out. I lived in Portland, Oregon, and after like a week or so, you figure out that if you're on the right side and all the people are taking the exit because a major exit's coming up, you can get closer, you can get further in traffic. Okay, you can get further along. And then just before the other side of that off ramp comes the on ramp, get over to let those on so you're not backed up there. So it's the magic trick. You go off to the right when the traffic's exiting, and you can get up to the middle of the traffic, and then before the traffic comes on, you jump back in front of them. And yeah, there's little tricks like that, and I zigzag the whole market like that. But I just don't like the traffic. Okay, so I'm outside of Reno. Okay, Summer Falls in New Hampshire are great. Yeah, but where I'm at, that's a long ways away. Okay, so Gracie, you're in Portland, Oregon too? Yeah. So I lived in St. St. John's up the river there. And hey, you go, Williams. Welcome for coming in, buddy. And I lived in Vancouver across the river, and there's several of our peeps that have been from there too. But I don't miss the rain. Hello, raining, lots of rain, wet. Okay. Okay, Mike and Justin, New Hampshire. Yeah, 92. Beautiful state. I was in Pennsylvania back in 72. Knee high to the grasshoppers. Okay. Eric names. I'm so sorry. Okay, travel and special abilities. Help me out. All right, so desert. So, Pahrump, Nevada considers high desert. Yes. Yeah, is Pahrump, Nevada considered high desert? It is probably still. I think it's lower, or maybe the same altitude. I'm at 4,200 feet plus. So I'm at 4,000 feet. Pahrump is probably even worse the city than I'm in. It's I don't even know how to describe it. I wouldn't want to live there. It's pretty flat and ugly. Yeah. Laureen, thank you, darling. Sorry. Just the long time no see, darling. Yep. Oh, I guess they have a mailbox service out of Pahrump, because the other gentleman with the big beard, which I don't have anymore, comes out of there. George, just go to West Virginia, y'all. Wrong turn. Not having it. Yes. There's Laureen. Yes, dear. Okay, so 2,700 feet. Don't know. So wait, is that where Pahrump is? Yeah, 27 I wouldn't consider high desert. No. Because I lived in Boise and it was 2,600, and I wouldn't consider that high desert. You know, they have a plateau in the Hawaii Mountains. Good vibes. I think Pahrump is 2,000 to 3,000. Yeah, 27. Yeah. Linda. Yeah, that guy. Okay. Yeah, his mailbox is out of Pahrump, and he might even have property there. Okay. One day I will head to the East Coast. Yeah, the fall's where it's at. Yep. But I hear boondocking is harder. Right. That's why I'm not fond of the East Coast, and there's so many more people over there. Yeah. Okay, good vibes. Made me worry. Glad you're okay. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Laureen. Because I just faded out, and is this good to you guys? Or are we got good internet? Because I think, see this green line? I think we're on my phone. It shows like a dot up here for the internet over there. It shows a dot, and I got 3 out of 4 bars here, but I'm pretty sure I'm on it because it has a green line still going. So I better plug that in. All right. The East Coast in the fall, and the bus is done. Oh yeah, when your bus is done? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, okay, so love the fall. Yeah, I lived in Pennsylvania for a year and it was great. Okay, so is a trailer okay. So is a trailer to carry the motorbike? It can be. I bought it because of what it is. Again, I could sell that for $4,000 too. The trailer is a insulated cargo trailer, enclosed with fold down bed that pops up so you can put a quad in there. It's got the windows, it's got the side door. It's not built out at all. It's totally hollow, but it is insulated. Okay. Yeah, so it's got tie downs. I could put it in there, but I would be less apt to need the motorcycle if I had the truck and trailer, because the truck's 4x4. But again, it's one vehicle. So the whole reason I have the motorcycle is because I would have it on the back of the RV and I wouldn't have the trailer. I just have the RV. And then if I got out in the desert and the truck didn't start or something happened, I would have the bike to get out, to go call for help, basically. Okay. Are you going to go? Oh, am I going to go live on Saturday? No, I'm still not going to do lives. This was just a pop-up and thanks for coming in, Ron. This is, I didn't know that I could do this. So I have my laptop on the steering wheel. I'm using the cell phone data here. I got a personal hotspot on this phone. I don't think I got it on the other fancier phone. It doesn't show the spot for a hotspot. And I'm sitting in a casino parking lot, which I don't know if they have Wi-Fi or not. I'm not concerned about that. But I got a light right above me here that's shining on me. That's doing pretty good. So I found a good spot. It's starting to get cold though. Anyhow, but no, I don't know. I'm not there for live, but I really miss you guys, man. I really do. Wait to meet. Yeah. Okay, that's Cookie. So somebody said I was going to Oregon meetup. I at this time I have no plans at all because financially I can't do that. I'm working on getting all these vehicles fixed. Yeah, west for the Rockies is my choice. Yes, Dan, that's awesome, buddy. Ron D, thanks for putting up the sleepy night. Yeah, Gracie, you're always falling asleep on them. Aha. Yeah, Ron Darrell's been tearing up the night times, man. Hey guys, I've been lurking in there. I'm gonna tell you, I've been lurking. You guys are having a great fun. Okay. Yep. Ron and his motorcycle trip with his SARD car last night, talking about that. He wants to take the bike, and everyone's going, "Oh, that's going to be uncomfortable." But Ron rides them hogs. He gets comfortable on his bike. But yeah, the gas mileage, what'd you say, like 75 miles a gallon? Yeah. That's the thing. You could ride the bike and halfway there take up a hotel room and still not spend as much as you would on the big vehicle. Yeah, the 022 basics. Yeah. Tim, time for exploring, should have been here, but I guess he's not. So, yep. Bree's in the house. How you doing, dear? Saying hi to everybody. Bree, I don't see my name in there. Gee, I guess I grew up. So did I. Hello. I grew up in that bozo town. Yeah, and 1998 is when I left. I went to Washington State. Biggest problem in Sprinter is finding the correct fluids. Yeah, and a mechanic, if it's a Mercedes, because they're specialized, come up on my live if you can. I almost did last night, but it was so dark. I mean, I don't know if I didn't even shown, but you had Ray on there, and Ray took over. In fact, I did comment on there last night, and then Ray commented, and whoosh, there went the show. Yeah, happy birthday to Ray. Yep. Okay, so great seeing y'all. Jeez, but good night. Aw, Jess is leaving. Okay, Bree's in the house. I can post a link. Give me a second. What is she posting? Oh, the Oregon meetup? Probably. Yeah, Bree's going to be there. She's running the show. All right. I'm the mechanic. Yeah. So get up here and work on my van. I thought you said you were nearby. Didn't we have this conversation? You were supposed to call me? Van Life Biker? I got you confused with River Styx. Okay, so Cinder Hills and Flagstaff, since the summers, yeah. Sholo's pretty in the, yeah, I love that area. I would buy land up in there. So Linda, look for some land up there, okay? Okay, Crazy Ed's in the house. Crazy Ed's a long time no see, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Yep, it's a pop-up Crazy Live for G. Where's he been? Right now I'm in a casino parking lot with people looking at me. I don't care. I really don't. Because I missed you guys, man. I have. I'm seriously, yeah, withdrawals. Crazy Ed saying hi. Man, how you doing? Crazy saying hi. Just, let's see, just took me 3 weeks to get power steering fluid. Oh, my gravy. Okay. Hi, Bree. There's Fairy Dust. There you are. Am I chewing into Ron's time? Oh, yeah. Oregon Meetup right there, guys. Save that link. Save that link. And I wonder if I can click on that myself. Can I? Whoa, where'd it go? Did it just jump? Oh my gosh, it's just jumped. I can't get to it. I can't back up. Okay, there's lots of land for sale in the county. Okay, well, check it out. Who's that crazy dude talking in? Yeah, to himself. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wade says thank you. For what? Being crazy. Okay, heck, there's 43 acres and well, you have that. That's way up there, but that doesn't do you any good in the wintertime. Why are you in Phoenix then? Oi. Yeah, we'll meet you up there. We need to do a Wisconsin 24. I've been trying to touch base with I've been busy. Yeah, I said I'd get back from California. Okay. So if I can figure it out, everybody's welcome to do this. Banners. Here's my phone number. Write that down. And of course, my email is easier than that. rvingwithg@gmail. Okay, so that's that. But the phone number, it's a Google phone number, so you have to say who you are, and it'll go to voicemail, or you can text that too. But yeah, get a hold of me. And let me, get back to the comments. Okay, so yeah, 43 acres in Wisconsin. That's pretty sweet. I've been trying to touch bases. Yeah, so okay, so I could do this, but I can't. Okay, so I'm looking at Craigslist right now, G, and there's over 20 vans for sale under 10 grand. Well, that's in your area. Well, hot dang. So I need to drive down there and get rid of mine to buy a better one. I'm going to sell the timber this summer. We'll be selective. Fred just saying hi. I'm going to make some. All y'all jealous right now. I'm having supper. What? Tomorrow night with KK. Oh, man. You lucky dog. Green hearts. Whew. All right. So Dan's saying sell everything and go buy a decent van. Well, look for me a high top, and I will consider a whole lot more than I've done before. Okay. I've lived in Phoenix for 3 years. It's hot down there, buddy. It is hot. Rondero. Okay. 99 RV Ram van Jericho for 73. Is that a high top? Let's see. A 99 RV Ram. Well, save that one for me on the list. I'm having taco salad. Lucky you. I had a banana, some cheesecake, and some snacks. Am I on Facebook? I am. RVing with G on Facebook. And I might have, I have Instagram and all. I don't post any of those. So, but I can eventually get there. So 73 sounds like a scam. There are so many of those. Oh, buy a 20 by 8 trailer for $1,500. That's 8,000 all day long. It's like, oh, it's my neighbor's grandma's, and write me at this email. Oh my gosh, please, people, please report those scams. It's just ridiculous. I'm going back over the road again. So where are you going, Mr. Ed? I'm going back over the road again. I think it means on the road again. Oh, yeah. As a trucker, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I will not pitch her butt. Oh, Cookie. Do it for all of us. Yeah, do it for all of us. Cookie! I'm going back over the road again. Yeah. I'm going back over the road again. I think you're autocorrect. I think it meant back on the road, but you're a truck driver. Rolling. Ron's a truck driver from way back. He's a hog man now. Ron, did you figure out if you're going to ride that bike up there to the Big O 22? And you're going to go right past me. Yeah, I don't really know. So I just there's so much oil off the oil pan, and then there's a crossbar, and then there's a transmission, and it's leaking near the transmission. Okay, because I don't see it dripping. And Love's here. Love's doing that workout. She's on day 5. That's pretty cool, Loves. I hope that works for you, man. That looks pretty fun. So I'm not sure exactly what it is. So again, I've used 2 cans of degreaser, and I'm willing to do a whole lot more to figure it all out. But it's all over the place. I think I do need to drive it in and get it supercar washed underneath there. Body blast. Yeah. Over the road, long distance trucking. Yeah, that's pretty much. I believe that. Okay, Georgie, my email is not working. So if you need to get a hold of me, do you have my digits? No. So call my digits, leave your digits. Okay. So hi. 6 or 7. What's 6 or 7? Banners. So there it is again. Okay. Hold on. Let me get back. Okay. Is it using oil? No, it's not. I keep checking it all the time. Good question. And is it tranny fluid? And the tranny fluid is like, it's on this weird dipstick. You can't never tell. And same with the oil. The oil dipstick is like, oh my, it's like 6 foot long. It's crazy. And it shows it's just perfect. Both of them. Okay, what's this one say? Hop it down this way. Gee, don't mess with the shop. Yeah, they're a big ripoff. Well, I hope I can hold out to do that. Day 7, G. Oh, you're on day 7. Okay. I just saw the last video. Okay, I missed some videos. You know I'm subscribed to like 999, right? Okay, check your dipstick on the one the low. Yeah, is the winner. Yeah, put your finger in the puddle of the oil. Black or brown transmission fluid. Reddish is yeah. So it's oily, dirty. Okay, but I did see some red tint. So that means it's the transmission fluid. So again, I'm trying. Yep, green hearts. Hi, who's vanquished? Okay. Remodel is being done. Yes, G, back in the 18-wheelers. Wow. Well, we need good truckers. We need good truckers out there. Okay, you check it when it's at idle. So it just says hot or cold on the stick. So I'm always confused. Yeah, level ground and idling, right? Level ground and idling, correct? Yeah, so she's on her phone. She can't tag us, but she's on day 7 of her workout. Go check her out. Yep, so level ground and idling and check the oil. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, Sis G, I will get my friend to help. Well, I could have had that on the truck. I would have had to flatbed it because it didn't run. But yeah, it's cost me an arm and a leg. And they're not going to do the differential because they said, why wouldn't you do that if the rest? Dude, because there's 500,000 miles on it. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't have that done. Okay. So yeah, you'll drive all 48. I've been in 30 something, but yeah, that's sweet, dude. That's commitment because that's all weather because that's year round. I don't know if it's Gracie. I don't know if it's all spread out in 3 words, RVing with G, or 1 word. Yeah, but and I may have had the motorcycle. If you guys noticed that I changed my icon today to me in the van, it didn't. I don't know if it showed up here. Whole lot of CDLs, hiring signs along High 80. Yeah, if I could be a fat trucker, I'll be hot. Oil check with the engine off. Yeah, I got the oil. Yeah, and I got so many jugs of automatic transfers. It's amazing. I don't know what, you like use this much and then you lose the jug or what. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, the engine off and you let it cool and rest because it's got to drain out of the cavities and whatnot. Yeah. The transmission's one I've always been confused about, but thank you much. Yeah. When you check the transmission fluid, you'll have it running. Yeah. Right on. Linda knows a lot about cars and trucks and stuff. Impressed, Linda. Okay, hello, Crazy Ed. Good to see y'all. All right, some more questions. Holy moly, it's gotten really cold. I wonder. Oh. I will check my windy weather. It's calmed down. It hasn't been windy for a minute. Okay. I talked to O'Reilly's about the best stop leak additive transmission. You would? Oh, there you are, Tim. Hello. We've been here a minute. Right there. Hello. An hour. Where you been, dog? Thanks for coming in, Mr. Tim. All right. Bree says, hi, Tim. All right. So I can't get my weather to come up, maybe because my internet's taking it all. Weather. Okay. The storm is next door. Yeah. So it's still raining over there. We're looking at rain tomorrow and 60. All right. What do we got? Welcome in, Tim. All right. I've been at the whatchamacallit. It's AutoZone next door. My dad was a mechanic for 40 plus years. I had an uncle, and Kenny would like this if he's still here. It's true. I don't know who's on tonight. I know a lot of you left at 8 o'clock, but let's see. Well, I'll look into the oil thing first because otherwise, just the lugging of the transmission. I don't know if that's a fuel filter or tune up on something, but help me understand that. So I'm doing 15 to 20 miles an hour with my foot on the gas around the block, and it's like lug. If I let off the gas, it kind of coasts down and it doesn't lug. And then, like I said earlier, you got to push it into overdrive off until you're up to like 45 miles an hour. Okay. But otherwise, I think the thing's running pretty good. We got the radiator fixed. Somebody said Erica's here. I missed it. Oh, there you are, Chasing America. Okay. And Lorene, are you still in here? Okay. I just turned off the laptop on Buddy Bud. I don't know who that is. Missed it. Okay, so pack up, bike, and go. Who, you or me? I'm not that good a bike rider. I've ridden all kinds of bicycles. I'm like touring bike, racing bike, mountain bike, all kinds of bicycles, and the brake is on the right hand. But on a motorcycle, the brake is the front brake. And I was going over a little hill, and I put on the front brake, and it dumped the bike. And yeah, so I go slow in the driveway. Okay. Tim saying hi. Hi, Tim. Tim comes in and takes over. Yep, it's all good. Okay, I've been on for an hour. It's good to see you. Yeah, Yeah, I've been on for an hour. Where you been? It's all good. I didn't post this out there. I'm still here. Yes, Hilda's here. I was cooking dinner. I like dinner. Yeah, I like a dinner. I like the dinner. Okay, Erica's back. O'Reilly guys are smarter. Okay. Yeah. You may just need a transmission service. Pull the pan, replace the filter, and a new gasket. Okay. Yeah, I'm game. I'm definitely game. But that's what I want to do. Just take it in, have them clean it off, and see what's going on, and recommend that. We got the high desert here, and yeah, it's not cheap, folks. It's like $180 a freaking hour. They wanted $160 to change my spark plugs, but now they tell me they had to pull the manifold. And if they pull the manifold and put it back on and don't change my knock sensor, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, I'm going to be pissed because that was what was told me that was out. But it doesn't matter if it's out or not, folks. It's like I don't know how to compare it to anything, but when you're that far in and it costs you like $1,000 to tear off the whole front of your car to get in to change your plugs, you change whatever's near it. It's like you don't change the alternator and don't change the serpentine belt if you have to take it off. I mean, unless you just did it months ago. I mean, less than 6-8 months ago. Anyhow, yeah, I would rather spend the money on something as piddly as that, especially if I already got the part. Okay. Now Wade and I went in and took out the water pump when I didn't really need to, but it would have cost $1,000 to get back in there and to take it out again. But we did, and it was fine. But now, the last one I ever took out was freaking many moons ago. It was plastic. Well, this one was metal, and the bearings were good. So yeah, we had to go through some gaskets, but that's $3. $3 to take a look. Okay, Ready Smart, pull the pan, replace the filters. Okay. And again, if I could get up under there, I could do that. That's not a hard deal. But it depends on if the main beam under the whole thing is under there. I put it up on a curb the other day and I couldn't even crawl under it still. It's pretty low profile. Do. All right, you're still lurking. Cool. Good to see you. I just tuned on my laptop now watching you, bud. Okay. All right. Well, I wrote you an hour and a half ago. Ron. Me get on my bike? Oh, again, dude. I'm not that good. Oh, and the TW, it's a TW 200. It'll do 55, 60 maybe. Yeah. Okay, thank you. So send me the link in O2. I would look at it, but financially I'm not ready for that. Mentally, I'm not ready for that. But if there's a way that somebody's got a spot for me over there, Tim might have a spot for me over there, I would be more apt to go. But right now, it's not on the radar. Grace is saying hi to Tim and Duke. Yep. Amy's here. Hi, Amy. Yep. G's alive. G's alive. And he's in a casino parking lot with the lights shining right through. That's all the light I got right there. 2 big, nice LED flood lamps shining on me. I guess there's one over that way, but oh, yeah. And it's 40 degrees up in here. Okay. And I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. So you've been having some allergies issues and other things, but I hope you're doing better. Yeah. What's too freaking much? What I miss there, Linda? Do. Thanks for coming in, Amy. Okay, so yes, Lorraine is a lurker. That's cool. I love it. Yeah, just being here. I see the count. We're up to we're pulling some numbers tonight. Thank you much for a pop-up. Appreciate you guys much. I've missed you all so much. I can't even tell you. Oh, don't make me go there, man. I do. I really missed you much. Oh. I don't know how much I love this. Okay, if I was close, I could give you some tacos. Yeah. Oh, I know. But you're in Texas, and that's a ways away. El Paso. Okay, so Ron Darrell Adventures, you're going to live later. Oh, is Ron going live later? He probably will. Yeah, whenever he goes. If he wants to go in 5 minutes, I'm game. But I'm not done yet. I still want some feedback. If you guys got some more questions for me. Amy just got here. You got any questions, Amy? Oh, Bree's leaving out. I'm sorry. Dang it, Lee. And in 30 minutes? Okay. All right. Everybody's saying hi. Naj is in the house. Thanks for coming in, Naj. Thank you. Yeah, little G's still packed away. I know where he's at. Unfortunately, he's in a box and with his toys. So when I went up to Troy's, over a year ago now, well, roughly a year ago, when Dan and I met and we went to Troy's, he's got a backhoe and he was digging his platform along the river, which again, I don't think any of y'all ain't never seen that video. But Troy has it. Dan has it. Danny might have showed it, and I have it. But it was a lot of fun. Dan had his duck, and there was they put a bunch of eggs in the river that they were cooling off, and that was kind of cute. Okay, how's it going, Amy? Okay, set the car. Okay, set the car ramps. Maybe, yeah. So if my neighbor's got some car ramps, I'm gonna go see if I can borrow those, dude. So where are we? I'm outside of Reno. I don't know. You're still in Florida. I heard that, G. Okay. She's been better. Yep, sick. 2 more days, eh? Oh my gosh, 2 days is in it. Yeah. Oh, I haven't been able to eat for 48 hours. Well, if you're fasting. Yeah, I've lost, oh my gosh, I've lost 7 pounds, guys. And I'm not eating good at all now. Oh my gosh, cold sandwiches. The best thing I had in the last 48 hours was a banana. And I haven't had a banana for probably a whole year, but I'm outside the Pioneer Crossing Casino, Restaurant, and Lounge. Yeah. So it's got a spinning wheel really fast. I went in there. Tim, I lost $11 already tonight. Yeah, I went in and played bingo, and yeah, it was fun. But I had to have 25 points before I could win bingo. So I go, is that $25? Pretty much is, folks. I don't like gambling. Okay. How are you? Join the group to see the last several posts I posted today. Yeah. If I have if there's any mods there, go ahead and post Gracie's site link. And gee, you look good for today. It seems like you are having a good time out there. I'm having a good time because I'm with you guys now. Otherwise, there's been some down days. I mean, I could feel like Amy, and going, what am I doing? There's been days where I'm just staring off into space because I'm in limbo. I'm in freaking limbo. It's so windy here. It's like 45 to 55, and that's not whether you want to be outside and at the wind. And we're talking 45-mile-an-hour gusts all day long. Yeah, and I'm not fond of that. I have power. I have heat. I don't have my diesel heater. It went out on me already. I can't get it started again. I haven't tried it for a couple days, but I got a buddy heater. So again, 2 is 1, 1 is none. I have backup heat. But it's like I put my insulated pants away and it's still 40 degrees out. It's like, it's cold. Yeah, that's kind of cold. So, and it makes it hard to get over to the shed. Smash the like buttons. Thank you very much. I can't even see them, but I appreciate them all. Alrighty. Feel better, Amy. Yeah, that'd be cool. Be saying hi still. Yeah, please, Amy. No, we care. Oh, Bree's still headed out. Sorry, but thanks for coming in. Get your nap in. It's only 9 over here. Okay. What I missed? Naja's there, Gracie. Okay, what doesn't what doesn't Troy have? Well, again, I'm pondering fixing the truck and going up there and getting a camper shell. Now, not a regular over the cab camper shell. It's just a shell, but the one I got leaks. I went over the way to Tim's, messed up the truck. Not his fault at all. Went over there, messed up the truck, got a camper shell that fit, but it leaks. It's like, man, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So it leaks, and the one that Troy has, yeah, little G's in the box. He needs to see, he needs to see the open road. I haven't even been on the road, but Troy has this kind of odd A-frame type thing, and it has a bulbous nose on the front. I think it's something like the AT&T would use for their trucks to put their technicians on the road, and they could work in the back of it. I don't know. There's no windows in it either, but it's something I could stand up in, and it's 6 foot long that I could sleep in. So I could make a platform in there for a bed and all that. Okay, poor G. Yep, poor little G. What else we got? Thanks for coming in, you guys. Man, this means a lot. In an hour and 16 here. Put a clean paper towel on the tranny stick and some with a dip under the van. Compare the colors. Okay. Well, again, Wade, there's so much oil under there that if it is transmission that's kind of red in color, it's hard to tell, but I think it is. Okay, because the oil that you and I changed is still nice and golden brown. It is still nice and gold in color. Destination Delight. Oh, my gravy. Look at that. In the house. Thanks for coming in. Have you got... I told him that one last night. I don't have a bucket in here yet. I don't have a bucket in here yet. That's great. That was one of my worries. I don't really have room for it. I have, what's really cool is I got a toilet seat lid that snaps on one of those buckets and has the lid. I bet it would work great. But you know what? I go to the casino. So in my town, there's 3 casinos or more. There's more. One I have never even been to. So there's 5. There's 5 casinos. One's are little ones in the truck stops. 3 truck stops. Churches. U-Haul place. I asked last night if I could park behind there or the night before. Yep, I splurged and got a pizza. Tim, I got a pizza. And and I showed some of you out there today. I have a microwave in here, guys. I have a microwave in my van. Yes, a microwave. It drew 1,200 watts. So, all right. What else? What else? Okay. Crystal's in the house. Destination Delight. Thanks for coming in. Oh, okay. Not putting it together. That Crystal, that Destination. Thanks for coming in. I've watched you on the Ron show many moons. I was lurking for several nights. Yeah, that Crystal. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about because I know you're all over there. Yep, I've been a lurker. Okay. Okay, so what I said earlier, looking very thin. I am? Well, I lost, 10 pounds in the beard. That beard was covering my all this down here. So I feel lighter. It's still scruffy. I shaved it down to the goatee kind of look, but I'm growing it back, and I'll shave this up. But again, I'm not worried about a job right now, so I'm like, Arr. Okay. And thanks, Linda. Okay, keep losing that weight, and you'll fly under the van. Yeah, I'll slide right under there. I hope to. Okay, watch some slots. Yeah, I'm not fond of that. I'm not fond of gambling at all. Okay, hello all. Yeah, she's on the phone. Crystal's in the house. Okay, I don't like gambling either. Yeah, especially when I don't have any money. They said I had to be playing to play bingo. So you get a free bingo card, and then everybody gets to play. And they played blackout when I had a bingo right off the bat. I mean, like 10 calls in, and I got a bingo diagonally even. And but it was blackout for $10,000. Hello, yeah, I'm playing. But you had to be playing the machine. So I put in $5, and at $4.90 I wanted to take it back out. It's like, oh, I won like 60 cents and 40 cents, and that was it. I was like, geez. I spent $11 and got one unpolitically correct drink. It's called a White Russian. Yep, I swore. Okay. What is the temperature? It's cold in here. I might have to turn on that little space heater, right? The temperature is 44. 44. Cold. Yeah. But the winds died down. I sent it over east to somebody else. Okay. I got to get caught up. What's the temp? I could drop a couple of hundreds in one night. Yeah, well, Tim's got a full-time job. Okay, oh my God, it's not lying. The winds have been, yeah, thank you. The winds have been monstrously crazy. Yeah. Yesterday, I think, well, today, last night, last 48 hours has been terrible. Terrible. All righty. Okay, gee, if the camper shell leaks, use, yeah, you did that on the inside. I'll try that on the outside. But what's cool is I have the bike rack on top of it too. But that's another level. I can't take it off by myself and all this and that and other things. There's the Oregon meetup group. If Fairy Dust, can you copy that and bring it into, I'm not on the YouTube, I'm only on the StreamYard. If you could put that in the private chat for me and I could click on that, that'd be cool. Oh, I didn't put out the link. Does anybody want to come up? I didn't think about it. Sorry, gang. I was pulling Ron Darrell and doing the show by myself. Ron, you still here? Michael Land's in the house. Hi. I'm just doing a warm-up for Ron. Yeah, Ron will take over in about, 23 minutes? Mike Land's in the house. If it's red, it's just transmission fluid, 100%. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty darn sure it's transmission fluid. And if I can get some of that bars leak stuff, or like you said, change out the, I'm looking for a coat. The filter. Yeah, I will do that. And in fact, I used to have a handyman. Oh man, this smells terrible. I went in there. This is a smoky casino. The other ones where they're half empty, yeah, they're man, this stinks. I don't smoke. But yeah, this one is always packed and there's smokers in it big time. Can't stand it. But I used to have a handyman that would change my oil, and it cost like $30-$40 to change your oil. Well, I'd buy the oil and pay the guy $20. This guy that's down the street, but he's not dependable, and I don't know that he'd even know how to change a transmission pan and gasket. I did all that when I was a kid, but hopefully it's just the pan leak. Yeah, I really hope so too, and that's what I thought more on too. These are oil pans leaking into the transmission, and the transmission oil pan or transmission fans leaking. Everybody pray for that one, right? Okay. Well, the temperatures tonight are now just above freezing, like 30. Well, they were 29. Excuse me. 29 to 32. They're going to be warmer this week. But you know what? In my bed with the comforter on, it's fine. But once it gets 40, 37, 40 in the van, yeah, it's freaking cold. You don't want to get out of bed. And now that I have the buddy heater, which I'm probably going to lose the propane tank tonight, and I'll have just the little green ones I can refill. I'll change it out tomorrow. But just turn that on for like 5-10 minutes and warms up and I can get out. But otherwise, yeah. So the temperature will be 39 tonight. Yeah, 38, 39, 32, 30. And then above, man, it goes back to 35. So it's still freaking cold. Yeah, that's pretty cold. All right, where are we? And again, guys, thanks for being here. This means a lot. Okay, you need to, yeah, I need a poop bucket. Well, there's so little room in here, but I think it'd be on the list. I have somewhere, there's the 5 gallons, and then there's like a 3.5 or 4 gallon. Yeah, lower because of my height in the low profile van. I'll look into one of those. But it's cool I have that sit on top. Otherwise, when I got the RV, I got this insulating tubing, for pipe insulation, and it's got a slit in it where the tape is, and I measured it and put it around the bucket to sit on it. Yeah, that's supposed to work. All right, where were we? Yeah, funny. After 2 years, minimal contact, hugging is awesome, Cookie. Yeah, you just got to be careful that you don't hug too long because you've missed them so much. Yeah. 32 tonight. Yes, it will be. And where you at, Van Life? Biker? You said you're in California, right? Okay. I'm wondering to go to this Kinu. Yeah, Gracie and Tim, you guys enjoy that, okay? Win big for me. And just buy me dinner, okay? That's all I want. But this is crazy. I went in the night Tim told me to go in. He says, dude, your luck is so bad, you're going to be good at the casino, right? So I said, just put in 10, just put in 10. Well, I didn't have a 10. I put in a 20. And he said, yeah, just hit the button and try to stop the wheel. I was betting every time I was hitting the button, and I went through $20 in seven minutes. Okay? I turned around, and the guy behind me won $1,060. $1,000. Yeah, crazy good. Yeah. Wait, are you getting a little snow? Okay, I brought a brush guard in the front of my pickup truck, built the bed that flips down for 2 people. Linda, I so want to do the Murphy bed in the van here because I have to sleep lengthwise. I'm 6 foot and I have a 7-foot bed just because that's the cushions that came out of the upper bunk of the RV. So I took the upper bunks, the overhang bunks, where they're wedge shaped. There's a slope to them that they slide on top of each other. So they're two at an angle like this. So, and when you push them together, they slide up on top of each other and stack on top of the roof of the overhang on the RV Class C's. And that's what I'm sleeping on. And they're really soft. And they're too soft, actually. I put a board in between them. But they're 7 foot long. And that's what I've got in here now. And Tim Mobang's back. Thank you, buddy. Had to go eat. Okay, might even get away with just tightening the pans and torquing them down. Well, I think it's time to change the oil regardless, so I think I'll go do that first. So I could do, I don't know, just have them go look at it and say, hey, change the fluid. And if they say, well, it's leaking pretty bad, then I'll go, okay, well, I could change the gasket and filter and all that good stuff. I don't know, what should I do? But yeah, I'll get under there and see if I can just tighten them up and go from there. But yeah, I got to get some ramps because just putting it on the curb, I still couldn't get my Bubba under there. But I was in size 42 pants, and I can button the 38 pants now. Because when I even left, I couldn't button the pants. They were the insulated pants. They were 38s. And within 3 days, I could button them. That's how much I lost. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, I got into the 90s. Yeah, and it'll be, are you ready? 100 degrees in Parker, Arizona, and Yuma this coming week. And Dan, he's in Havasu. It's going to hit like 99. Yeah, already. Yeah, 100 in Parker, Arizona this coming week. I don't know. I didn't check Phoenix. Do you have a Reflex? Oh, no. So the Reflectix is that bubble wrap with silver stuff on it. That's only one R rating of 1. That is so ridiculous that people use that as their insulation. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to pull it out here. Okay, the fact that they think that is the gold standard for insulating is a freaking joke. Okay, I'm sorry. It's Reflectix. It's reflecting the heat. Well, it works better if it was on the outside. So when you put it in your car, the light already comes through your windshield and then reflects back and then it bounces it. It still heats up your windshield. If you were to put that on the outside, you would lower your temperature by 10 degrees, easily 10 degrees. So yeah, I'm not going to glue that on the outside, but what I have insulated my van with is 2 inches of foam board. Okay. Now, yeah, there's the shiny side that's reflective on the outside, but it's just because I was too lazy to put on the this blackout curtain. So I've got several of these from where I was at the house, and I'm going to put, like Tim did, okay? He wrapped the Reflectix because it's thin. It's just a window, and it's in the van, okay? His family van. And but mine has huge windows, and then it has plastic molding around it like that. So I already had the gap for 2 inches. So what I wanted to do was I just, because I got out of there fast, I just put square chunks in there. Well, I want to form fit it to the windows edges, but I want to put the blackout curtain on it, so it's black on the outside. Now, yeah, black doesn't absorb heat, but like Tim did, he form fitted it to the windows. So we're gonna do that eventually. But yeah, Linda, the Reflectix on the window, that's just to get by. I don't know why people do that. There's only 1% of insulation in that. But yeah, it's for the front windows, and it's quick and easy, and it's the thing to do, right? But I would do what Tim's done is wrap them in cloth, which I did for the RV. So I did that. I custom sewn. I didn't know it was at the van build. They custom sewn around that 4 inches extra past the window, and I'll put magnets, or I can put a curtain rod and hold it up. But the Reflectix is in that, okay, just like Tim did. So go watch Tim's video, okay. But no, so I have 2-inch foam board, which is not the best stuff either, but it's 2 inches, not a quarter inch of bubbles. Anyhow, enough of that. Didn't mean to get excited about that. It's not oil. It is red. Yeah, so it's transmission oil, most likely. Yeah. Okay. First time here. Oh, yeah, Gracie. Yeah, thanks for coming in. But I seen you a lot over there on the Ron Darrow show, so I just absorbed you as my friend, darling. Right on. Okay, so coffee can. Yeah, that was an earlier comment. I know what that meant too. Okay. We're getting behind, and we got like 15 minutes for Ron Darrow to show up, right? Or for him to start, if he wants, if that's where we're going. Okay. I have a strong Class A parked in front of my house. Is that yours? Oh, some strange. I'm sorry. So go knock on their window. Say, welcome to the neighborhood. I know what you're doing. It's okay. Just get out of here by 6 a.m. Yeah. That's really crazy. A Class A? That's a big thing. Yeah, Wade, funny. We got it. Coffee can. Okay, 3.5 is too low. 3.5 is too low. Okay, I forget what was going on. What was 3.5, Ron? I missed it. 3.5. Okay, no, I just got back from California. How long will you be at the casino tomorrow? I don't know. If you want to show up, I'll hang out, because I'm going to go sleep in the back 40 tonight. Yeah, so I'll be here tomorrow morning. I'll be in the silver van in the back 40 off of 50, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to meet up. So, yeah, Pioneer Crossing on the 50. Just past the roundabout. Okay, Freitas, Wade knows what's going on. Tim. Okay, what high school in Boise? Call me on that one. Call me. Did you get my number? There it is. Write that down. 360-524-2583. There's a number in there that we'll talk about. Okay, so back to the comments. All right. Yeah, Boise almost all my life. Well, the first umpteen years. Okay, have extra frame. I built that. I don't need. You're welcome to have it. For what? What are you talking about? An extra frame? What did I miss on that, Linda? I have an extra frame I built that I don't need. Yeah. They're okay. What? They this cat that I'm afraid to move. Okay, I'm missing some. You know I can't read anyways, right? Okay, so we need to eat, G. Yeah, I need to eat. Nah, I've been not my. I don't mind when I'm on the road. I lost 19 pounds when I went to the van build. I usually when I hit the road, I grab a bag of apples and I go into a fast mode, fasting. Um, and then whatever the the van builds or the the meetups. There's always potlucks. There's always food to eat. On the slot machines you watch for wouldn't wait to see how many times they play this machine, and when they leave, you come back and you get theirs and you can win. I've seen it happen. Yeah, there's a machine will take so long before it pays out. Now, like when that guy's paid out and it was $1,000, that machine's probably not going to pay out for a while, right? Tim? Yeah. Yeah, because there's a chip in them and it says, hey, the slots have to pay out so many times, right? All right, TL. Barefoot's lurking. Oh, my darling. Happy birthday again. 2 days later. Yep. Oh, yeah. Wanted to say hello. Thank you much. Big time, big time. Okay. Yep, Dana's in the house, everybody. Dana's in Alaska. She's going to do her own thing for a minute. Okay, I have some carpet padding for the whole roll. You help insulate your floors. My floor is good. Yeah, that's the best thing of the van, really. It has a really good flooring in it, and it's probably 1-inch plywood plus tile locked together hardwood flooring. Yeah, that's the best thing. That's what really dreamed me, folks. That's the thing. I'm gonna do some videos on what you need to do in an RV or in a van. Okay, I think the very first thing you do is you put up this blackout curtain. Okay, you make a wall between the front and back. Okay, I still have little corners that it pops out at night because like see here, I got where's it that fell down. Okay, I got a big gaping hole and my lights are showing out there. Okay, the next thing I did is I turned the seat around. Okay, I turned the passenger seat around so you have room to sit. So that takes away, that adds room to the back because when I'm in the back, I'm sitting on my bed, and that's very uncomfortable because it's so soft and slides off, and it's not good. So I turn this around, but now ideally would have been the swivel seat, but on this base, it's not flat. It just doesn't turn around, so you couldn't really do that. This one tilts up in the front, so your butt's in the lower part, and so you're leaning back a little bit. So I had to turn the base all the way around, not just the top part, because then the legs would have been sliding down. It would have been not an L, it would have been sloped down. And so I had to drill the holes out. So that's the number 2 thing. Those to me are the most important things you need to do is have your blackout curtain all the way to the back. So when it's cold, you keep the heat back there, and the hot, same with the hot. When the heat comes through the windshield, you're insulated from like probably 5 to 10 degrees from it going back there. That's critical. Airflow is kind of important. I think turning the seat so you have more room is pretty important. The privacy, when you're getting up, getting dressed, and changing, I think the blackout curtain's the number 1 thing. Next thing, I would black out all your windows. Get your shades made and all that good stuff. That's to me is the most important things. Is privacy, really, just your comfort that people aren't creeping on you. Okay, if you have a van, you can have a high top put on for $2,800. Ron, that's down there. Up here, they're like $6,000. I just had somebody say we could go to the junkyard and find one. I can't do any of that lifting and whatnot, but I would love to do that. And until I know that this van is worthy of that at 250,000 miles, yeah, I would love to do that. And that would be, if it could be out the door at 28, I could consider that. but it's still at 250 on the mileage on this. I would go down to where Dan had told me he's had found vans for 7, and they better be like 150. Yeah. And if you take care of it, the van will last, more than 250. It'll go 350, but how much do you want to put into what you don't know about? So, no, I appreciate that. $2,800 for a top installed by somebody and done right. Yeah. If it's just like double stack or high top. Yeah, I would consider that. Okay. So what idea did I miss here? What did Hilda say? What I miss? Oh, wow. That's a big comment. What happened? Oh, yeah. So watch them play. Yeah, I'd consider it. But again, I'm so cheap. I know somebody said, think positive. So I don't know, how well is this carpet padding? I think if you spray foamed it to every piece of aluminum you could, and then did it again, I think 2 layers would be pretty good. The sound barrier would be pretty good. Yeah. And yeah, thanks for Dana coming in. Okay, the 28, good idea. Michael Ann's back. Dana's in. I have insulation of that in my garage for the garage door. Oh yeah, on the garage door, that's awesome. And then put reflectix. That's pretty good. I did that in the last house I lived in Washington. Yeah. Yeah, the guy didn't care about anything, but it was an old, really like 40, like from 1955, 45, 55. The house was really old. And I stapled reflectix on the door because it stopped the airflow and it was something. And then when the heat's inside, it reflected off the door. So that was good. But yeah, it's still only 1% insulation. Okay. All right. So, Ron Darrell, are you going to go live here in about a few minutes? Because we'll let you drop the link and send them all over there. Or are you going to wait here? I don't know. I'll go another 15 or so or something. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to say hello and catch up and put the black felt on. Yeah, that would look nice. Okay. What is that link? Oh, Moorbank got his link dropped. Okay. Did you see the question about posting today's? No. Oh, that's for Tim. Okay. Yes, I've liked that. Did you find me on Facebook, you guys? Gracie was asking. Hugs, Ron. Okay, once you get 100%, 100 degrees or above, no amount of insulation will help inside the van. Oh, heavens, no. Okay, you're actually trapping heat inside it. Absolutely, Tim. So you're more apt to insulate for the cold versus the heat, because it was 60 here yesterday and the van got to 80. In 60-degree weather, the van got to 80. Oh, absolutely. You can't, and it doesn't have any insulation. It just has that chunk of stuff on the windows, but the walls, it's still just covered in plastic from the molding of the factory. So yeah, if to do this right, I would take it down, and the best is spray foam. Okay, but with that, you're committed, and that's not a good idea. I don't recommend it, but it fills all the cracks, and yeah, that's yeah. Unless you put in some pipe for your wiring and whatnot, yeah. But if it's your own custom build and you're building it from scratch, and you can put in the tubing for wiring, yeah, then I would use spray foam. But otherwise, no. For the rich and hobnobby, I'd use what is it, like rag wool? It's fancy wool. Yeah, but otherwise, don't use the pink stuff. Don't use that insulation. Okay. Yeah, but you're right, Tim. Absolutely. Nothing's going to do that. But Tim, I have an air conditioner in my back window that I have a battery pack that I can run for 10 hours, and that's not counting the solar. So I could cool it down. But yeah, you're right. Okay, where are we at? Let's wrap this up. If Ron, you want to drop your link, or if somebody can, if Ron will post it, or somehow somebody We'll go over there. Okay, what do we got? Oh, is Dream on Wheels in here? Okay, no worries, my dear. I understand. Yeah, for Linda. I mean, for Dana there. Okay, how far back? How far am I? I'm going to jump ahead. Glad to see you in. Bed frame. Yeah, I got to build a bed frame. Okay, B. Oh, you'll be there by noon? Okay. Yeah, we'll check it out. Holy smokes. Man, that could be a lifesaver, buddy. Hey, Ray. Welcome, buddy. I'm doing a live from the front of my cab in my van. And look, this is my laptop. And look, my shade, my window. Look, can you see the gap? I got my lights going on back there. I can't tilt it. There it is. Ray, welcome in, buddy. Happy birthday. I got no coconuts. I got no cake or candles. No balloons. I got nothing. It's all your fault. Oh, I love you, buddy. Oh, yeah. Let me jump down here. Okay, what do you say? Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm going to cruise because I missed a whole lot of this. Okay. Appreciate it. Yep. Probably came in a half hour ago, didn't you? Look at all the chat. Yep, birthday wishes. Now, Ray, you slipped. You said there was 38 or 48 and 47. Was it the latter? Yeah. Okay. So what's 4 to 6? 4 to 6. I'm sorry, I missed all this chat, guys. 3 hours in the van. Up the hill. I'm so far behind. I'm so sorry, man. Okay, putt. I thought always having those foam squares. Yeah, that'll take out a lot of noise. Mid-April, Wednesday, every year. There it is. That's the way. Yep, that's the way to do it, Ray. They don't need to know. Van live. Okay. Foam board on the truck floor. Yeah, that Harbor Freight checkerboard interlocking foam. That's what I have in the RV. And Wade did an awesome job cutting it up and putting it at tight. And we taped all the seams. And if I get back to that, I'm going to put another layer on it. And when you're in your bare feet, oh my gosh, it is so soft. And it's insulating the floors. Because like Tim said, no matter how much insulation you have above, you can't keep the heat out. Okay. But if it's on the floor, you can keep the cold out. Yeah. At least off of that. Yes, Gracie. Yes, there I am. G. Douglas. That's me. Okay. All right. Okay, I've missed so much, guys. I'm so late. Okay, 5,000 BTUs air conditioning is going to be using and putting across the tailgate. Yeah, so that's what I have in the back here, which it doesn't work because the Freon leaked out of it. Don't want to talk about it. And I have one to put in the RV as well. Yeah, because they're only 500 watts versus 1,500 watts for the RV rooftop ones. And a generator. Yeah, I have a 3,600 watt generator. Okay. Gee, I'll be at the casino before noon tomorrow. Okay, bring the ramps. Okay, yep, I saw that part. Good. Okay, I love it, buddy. Yeah. So Ray, cool. I'm following your lead, bro. I got to get the laptop tilted something better, but I